This is Globaniter. My name is Caroline, and welcome to my hotel room in Frankfurt. So I had every intention to take you to the village, little town, small town next door to the airport, which is called Mainz. I went there about a year and a half ago and I loved it. It's a medieval town. You can walk everywhere, very nice. As far as I can tell, there are 3 yarn shops there. And I actually went to 2 the last time I went, so I'm going to share the pictures I took with you. The first one is called Woolzeit. I think it's the name of the brand, no? The German brand, maybe. Anyway, it's a nice yarn store, very big, lots of different yarn. They even have Katia yarn there. And the other one is not far away from this store. It's about 10 minutes walking distance, and it's called Haus der Woll. I don't speak German, so I have to check my notes. And super friendly shop. I bought some yarn there to make a cardigan that I still haven't made. And it's a shame I couldn't go because the weather is beautiful. But I have to go back to Incheon. And so instead of going to the city, to town, and I decided to stay in my room and knit. So I'm still on my Anchor tee sweater, short sleeve sweater, and this is what I've done. And I got bored of knitting in the round, just knit. So I decided to start on the Ranunculus sweater, and I did the crochet cast on, which is like an Italian cast on, and I am using the yarn Katia yarn Neon, which is a special yarn, and this is the color. So because they say to knit in 6mm needle, it looks very airy. And actually the first 3 parts of the sweater, it's one size fits all, and you decide the size at the 3rd part. So I don't know yet what size I'm going to make, but I just wanted to start. It was perfect for this afternoon. And of course this is my 3 project I have. The muscle bow hat that I haven't done anything about, but it's still in my bag. Easy project. So in a few minutes the phone is going to ring because it's going to be my wake-up call. I'm almost packed, and I'm deadheading on the 747, and it should be about 12 hours flying time. So tomorrow afternoon I will land in Incheon, and that's it for now. Day after tomorrow I'm on reserve, and then I have simulator, and I still have to study. So my reserve, I need to study. I cannot knit. Bye. Hello. I've been back in Incheon, my home away from home, for a couple of days now. Yesterday I was on reserve, and this morning was the first day of my recurrent simulator. We do a simulator check every 6 months, and this morning was the check. Tomorrow is a training day, so I'm going to be a bit more relaxed now that my check is over. And before I went for my check, I had an early start, so it was yesterday afternoon. I decided to knit a little bit to relax, and I did the 8th row of my Ranunculus, and that's when I realized that I have twice as many stitches as I'm supposed to have. I am super mad with myself, and of course it has to be frogged. And the reason I am mad is because I spent my whole layover in Frankfurt doing this. A whole day, half a day wasted. And that's how I keep busy. That's my life. So while I charge my iPad before I start studying, I'm going to frog. And after I finish studying for tomorrow, I will start again. But honestly, I'm so mad with myself. What to do? It's Sunday. I'm at home in Mexico. We arrived on Thursday evening. It was more than 24-hour trip this time because we had to wait for my mom at the airport. I haven't done much knitting. I am still knitting my anchors tee. I have reached the bind off, which is Italian bind off. I'm in the middle of it. It's not perfect, but it doesn't look bad. I will include the video I used. It's from Petite Knit, and she has a way to do 2 rows to prepare the bind off, and it looks kind of neat. I like it. Of course, I still have the muscle bow hat, and yesterday I didn't want to start the bind off, so I started a swatch for a new sweater. Doesn't look bad. Let's see when I start knitting it. And my Ranunculus sweater is still in a ball. I think what I'm going to do, I think I know why I stitched so many stitches, is because the needles are so big, and the cable, you know, with the cable it was difficult to knit, and with so little stitches to start with, it was really difficult. And then it's a knit, yarn over, knit, yarn over, and I tried using the magic loop technique, but with the yarn over, I don't know, I find it really difficult. So I gave up, and what I did is I bought smaller cables and smaller needles, because these needles, I realized, are 12 centimeters long, but the one I bought are only 8.5 centimeters long, so it's going to be much easier to start the Ranunculus with the collar and the knit yarn over. I think it's going to be easier to start with. So I've ordered it online yesterday. I hope I receive it soon. Let's see. And my mom is here this week for 12 days actually, so that's why the video is late. Also, I had the simulator, and I think I'm going to take a mini holiday for next Friday, and I will see you Friday in 2 weeks, in 10 days. Thank you for watching, and I see you in 10 days. Bye bye. Bisous. Bye.